Hi YouTube, it's Kristen the Pink Paper Princess, and I'm going to share a couple of projects with you. These are what I created with my February My Creative Scrapbook kits. I used 2 kits this month, and the first one was the main kit, and it had the crepe paper, I think it's called Love Notes, in it. And this is what the first layout looks like. So all of this was just on the piece of paper. So all I really did to that was I added a bunch of splatters. And then this is a picture of my husband and my son. This is when we were in Seattle. Excuse me. And then over here I just layered some embellishments. And here's some more. And we got a package of Prima Vines, and I just took 2 of them and I put them together to make a heart. And this is popped up on top. And then I added a little bow. So I didn't really do a lot to this, but I really like the heart, so I think it really makes the page. So that's how that turned out. And I distressed, but I didn't ink. And then next is this one, yeah. This is how this turned out. This is a picture of my little boy. And I just used 2 different pattern papers here, and I just cut it in half, so I only have half of this and half of this. And then I put this over top of the line, and then I just mounted it on some cardstock because I didn't want to waste the pattern paper. And behind the picture I just have a bunch of layers of pattern paper and tag. It had a 12 by 12 sheet that I cut apart, and this is one of the things that cut apart. This was too, and then we got stickers, so I used a bunch of the stickers from the collection. This was part of that 12 by 12 sheet I cut apart. This was too, I cut this in half, and then I added the other half up here, and you get a package of chipboard, so I added that, and this was part of the chipboard. There was a package that had a bunch of these rosettes on it. We got some Doodlebug stickers, so it's just You Make Life Better is what I titled it. Oh, remember this, You Make Life Better. So that's how that turned out. And I distressed this and I inked it in like a tealy color. And then here, sorry, that was my phone. This was a picture from Valentine's Day where my son had taken a bunch of his cars and made it into a heart. It was really sweet. So it says Happy Valentine's Day, and I just journaled and about the picture. Just some layered, this is chipboard, and this, I believe this was a sticker. And I just made some banners. Just a bunch of layers here, more chipboard. And then I distressed and then I outlined everything. And then on this piece of this layout, it's titled Adore, and I just used a picture of my little boy, and I liked in this picture how there was a building and it was reflecting, sorry, I was reading a text as I was saying that. The light was reflecting off the building and it kind of gave him a pinkish color. So it worked really well with the paper. For the background, I just used a stencil that I cut with my Silhouette, and then I misted it, and then I put some splatters. So that's how that turned out. My dog's over there groaning. We got a package of flowers, and this flower I used my Tattered Angels mist, I think it's graphite, and I sprayed that. And the ribbon I think was originally cream, and oh no, it's falling apart. I need to use more adhesive, guys, sorry. So I colored that too with the same one I used this, and I think this was a Mr. Huey's. Chipboard frame, one of the rosettes, just a bunch of layers, and I cut the banner out using a punch, and more of the stickers. So that's how that turned out. And then I have this one, and this one I used a Prima mask and some modeling paste, and I did the brick pattern in 3 different spots because in the back here there's some brick and it's very distressed. And then I used that same mist that I colored this flower with, and I just painted over top of the modeling paste once the modeling paste dried. So here I just layered some papers, and even though there is nothing really girly about this picture, I went ahead and I just added the flower paper and the heart paper. I think it works. And there's some cluster here, the rosette, and this had a different thing on top of it, but I took it off and I added this and that to it. And this is just chipboard pieces, a lot of splatter. And then I added a second picture here using a chipboard frame. And I just titled it Strike a Pose. Up here there's a chipboard piece. Sorry guys, my phone keeps going off. Sorry. Okay, and then the last layout that I created with the kit, this is a picture of my little boy and one of his friends. It was a really nice day, and I wanted to go take some pictures, and she was over there, and they happened to match. So I'm like, well, yeah, sure, you can get some pictures. So, and I titled it Best Friends, and down here I just layered. This was part of the. Actually, I think this was a sticker, and then I just added some heart stickers on top, and then I put some splatters. Here I used one of the sprays and some ribbon, and I kind of curled the edges of that ribbon. There's a rosette and a flower that I colored. And here I just ripped the paper all the way across, and then we got this really pretty trim. I don't think you're going to be able to see it, but it's soft and it's pretty, and I just stuck that out the top. So, as you can see, it's a pretty girly collection of paper, but I managed to put a boy on all my pages, and I think it worked. So then the other kit I used was the album kit, and it had the Bo Bunny head over heels. In this kit you get the 6x6 album with the binding rings. So on the cover I just layered some pattern paper and I distressed the edges. And then you get a doily in the paper, and the doily was just a little bit plain. Oh, there you could see it. I went ahead and I embossed it with an iridescent embossing powder, and I really love how it turned out. And then these chipboard pieces were part of the collection, but they were just black and white, and I used my American Crafts glitter pen, and I just colored in part of the doodles, just to make the title pop a little bit more, because it kind of got lost with all the different colors. So it's titled Love You, and this and this and this were all chipboard from the collection. So there's the first page. I kind of rolled the corner down, rumpled up some ribbon, and then put a chipboard heart. So happy together, and I left this, maybe, oh yeah, I didn't, well it's stuck, but I thought I took the sticky off that so I could slide my photo under there. These are some flowers that came, and I just added a button that came in the kit. And then up here is just a chipboard sticker that came in the kit. And here's a pocket page. And this was just part of the piece of paper that I cut out, and those are some chipboard pieces that I added. Okay, if it sounds like the ceiling's going to fall in, it's because my kid is upstairs and he's jumping around. He's got one of those little mini trampolines up there. We did get this lace in the kit, so I just kind of stuck it underneath some places just to add a little something to the pages. More chipboard, and I just put some banners here. On this page I just put a big cluster of stickered chipboard and flowers. And then up here I added a ribbon for a photo corner, and then a little chipboard heart. Here's another pocket page. This comes out, and just lots of layers here. These are chipboard pieces from the collection, and all of this comes in the kit. This page, this is a chipboard band, or no, it's a sticker. Yeah, it's a sticker. And I actually had to cut the sticker out. It came in like a big rectangle, and I only wanted this part, and I layered it on top of the lace, and I just slid it over the picture, and you can slide your picture underneath here. And then here's just, I fussy cut this from the paper and then just added some layers. And then this page, I just ripped it and put some paper behind it. I got some cluster here. These are chipboard pieces, paper, stickers, just a bunch of stuff. And then this last page, I just added this as a little photo corner, and I put some layers. And then I got this chipboard piece. Sorry guys. It's supposed to be a quiet Saturday snowed-in day, but it seems too loud in our house. And then I was able to make two layouts. On this piece of paper, I just added a bunch of splatters. And then these are some stickers down here and up here. And then just lots of layers. Here we got some Prima Pearl bling. And I had a chipboard and some flowers. And it's just a selfie of me and my little boy. This was the packaging to something from the Bo Bunny. The sticker is the chipboard pieces. and it's titled Life is Good. And then this last layout, I used my photo corner punch to point arrows to the picture, and I cut, this is all one piece. This heart and this Be Mine is all one piece, and I just cut it out. I cut the background out, and I just layered my photo on top, and I just added, these are some stickers, and lots of layers of paper. This piece of paper was really cool, so I just outlined all the hearts on it, and then added the splatters. So that is what I created. That is the main kit and the album kit. And the creative kit, I think it had Doodlebug in it. So I'll put a link below so you can go check it out. It was a really cute kit too. So thanks for watching, guys.